everyone, welcome to the channel Profile Plus. This is Padma. The video today is all about your friendly conversations. See, whenever we make a very nice chit chat with your friends, there are certain phrases, stylish phrases, you can use it frequently. But remember, the phrases which I am going to teach you today is completely informal. Don't never try to use it with your formal conversations. So there is a disclaimer, this is exclusive for your friendly conversation. Let's begin. Yes friends, my first phrase today is, what's the catch? See, normally your friends used to kid you with something which is impossible. Okay, sometimes there is some imaginary things they just put forth. Probably if they just come up saying that there is a shop where they just sell all the tops and your accessories for just 100 rupees, 100 bucks. Okay, can you believe it? So most of the time they just like that they kid you, isn't it? Or sometimes they bring a real informations. In such case, you wanted to ask them, is it really true? Is it really true, or what are the hidden things in it? Example, you get the things for 100 rupees. Is there any other terms and conditions in it? So there should be some hidden terms and conditions because they are selling the topmost branded kurtis or the branded accessories for just 100 bucks. So there should be some kind of a terms and conditions behind. So you wanted to ask your friend, what's the catch? What's the catch? Example, another example. See, when your friend comes up saying that there is a job role where you had to just work 5 hours a day, but your payment will be in 6 digits. Can you believe it? Then you have to definitely ask if you can work only for 5 to 6 hours, but then you can get paid in 6 digits. Then it's something unimaginable. But then you also know there should be something behind this, correct? So that is when you use the phrase, what's the catch? First come to the point, what's the catch? Means tell me what is the critical thing in that job? What is the toughest thing in that job? Maybe anyone cannot take it. Okay, so that is when you use the first phrase, what's the catch? So what's hidden behind means what's the catch? The next one here is good call. Good call means your friend comes up with an idea of just going to a mall or just to hang out somewhere wherein you are already upset, you badly wanted to go out. But then before you saying it, your friend comes to you and says that, why don't you just go for a drive, or why don't we go for a dine out? Okay, in such case, you have to appreciate her idea, saying that that's a good call. That's a good call. So use these phrases on your friendly conversations or to someone where you are a bit close. Probably there are some people who are being very informal with their teammates, in fact. So there is no it's not bad to use the idea of saying good call. It doesn't look that informal. You can definitely use this phrase, good call. The next phrase here is I'll say. See, I'll say is where you have to use, when any of your colleagues or your teammates or your friends, mostly when you make some informal conversations, when they say certain ideas towards a project, or they just say some complaints where you also agree to their point. See, there is a complaint I have, I wanted to address on this problem, but then you agree to her point. So immediately you will say, yes, I'll say. I'll say. You understand? So wherever you have to say, I agree with you, you can use this stylish phrase, I'll say. I'll say is nothing but I agree with you. And remember, most of the time you cannot just use all these phrases in a formal conversation. It's exclusively for a friendly conversations. The next one is fat chance. So what's called fat chance? See, I'll tell you an example here. See, there is a very narrow road, but then you have to take a big truck inside. Okay, so what is this possibility here? The road is very narrow. It is going to be nearly impossible. Okay, there is a very less possibility that the truck can just enter the lane which is quite narrow. So that is when you say the word, you just use the stylish phrase fat chance. And how does this belongs to a friendly conversation? Actually, fat chance, you can use it for anywhere you are in such situation. Means when there is any less possibility situations, you can use the word fat chance. There is some teacher, suddenly she is coming up saying that today you don't have to write your exams. Okay, you may have to convey this to your friend who is coming little late to the class, and you just tell her like, our teacher, she cancelled the class, she cancelled the test. She could not believe. So she says fat chance. She says fat chance. There is a very less possibility that she cancels the test because she is very strict and she would never take such decisions. There is a very less possibility on it. So you can often use this fat chance whenever there is any situation you wanted to just address on less possibilities. Fine. The last phrase here is take your pick. See, this you can very often use. I guarantee on this. You know what is take your pick? When you have a lot of choice. So you go for a shopping. You want to just ask a suggestion from your friend. You just chosen 2-3 dresses. You picked some nice colors which you liked, and you want to just ask her which one should you take, which should you select. Then you have to ask her, take your pick. Take your pick. Which one do you prefer? Which one do you choose among these dresses? It need not to be the dress. It could be anything. Could be anything where you give the choice to the opposite person and asking them to select for you. You can use this phrase, take your pick. So we have seen only 5 stylish phrases because I have not selected more because I want you to use all these things as soon as possible in your friendly conversation. The first one is, what's the catch? What's the catch is nothing but what's hidden behind. Good call. It's a good idea. The next one is, I'll say, I agree with her. The fourth one is fat chance. There is a very less possibility. The fifth one here is, take your pick. Please choose one among this. If you like this video, please don't forget to press the like button. That motivates me to do a lot more videos like this. Enrich, empower and emerge with English. All the best, friends.